Can you hear me now? Just testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear my audio now? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Awesome, awesome. What a way to start. Oh dear, we are live. Things can go wrong, and they already have. We're only like 1 minute in. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to a Rush Hour Live, a live stream from me, Dave, at Vintage Toy Rush. I don't do this very often, as you can see. I think the last one I did was 6 months ago at Christmas, where I did a live Lego build. I built the Elf Clubhouse, which was an awesome build. I say built, I half built it. I was just a little slow. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining in. This is awesome. Right, so let me just set the scene. I'm in the collection room here. This is where I come to relax and just get away from the stresses of life. I've got my collection around me of vintage toys, mostly from the 70s and the 80s, a smattering of stuff from the 90s and some modern pieces as well. Behind me, where the purple lights are, that's what I call the restoration station. That's where I restore stuff, fix stuff, clean stuff when it all comes in. I've got a wall of cards over there, which is very pretty, nice wallpaper there. And then in that cupboard over there is a whole host of bits and pieces and other carded items that just don't see the light of day, but really ought to. Space is always a problem. All right, let's say hello to some of you in the chat. Wow, there's a lot of chat already. Wow. I'm using StreamYard for the first time, so hopefully I can get this to work. Manuel Jr., thanks for coming by. Super awesome geek show. Hey, nice to see you here, John. Awesome. Tez, hello there. Now Tez is I think he's visiting his mum. Don't think he's seen his mum for about 20 months, so he's down and visited his mum. I hope you got there all right. Oh, and I did say I'll do a shout out for your mum, so hello Tez's mum. Holo Chronicles, awesome. Thanks for coming by and joining in. Wow, there's so much chat already. It's unbelievable. Hey, Luke, nice to see you there. Jody as well, greetings and salutations to you. I think people are saying hello to each other. Wow. Brandon, Apprentice Ewok, thank you for popping by as well. Crikey, there's so much chat. Yeah, Ewok, Yubnub, absolutely. Rosaf, awesome, Rosaf. Really pleased you're here. Thanks for joining in. Can we fix it? Dave can. Well, I can't fix it all. Well, I broke the audio by the sounds of it earlier on, but it did get fixed. Scuba Pete. Awesome. Thanks for coming along, Scuba. Everybody saying hello to each other. Yeah, Rosaf. Everyone's saying hello. Michael Schaefer. Hello, Michael. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate you coming along. Jody, Mike. I am the Dave. Awesome. I am the Dave. Brilliant. Barry, or however you want to be known as. Thanks for coming along. Hope all is well. Yes, all is well. Very well. Everyone's saying hello to each other. I hope I don't miss anyone. Shabby, thanks a lot, Shabby, for joining in. So what is it? It's 9 p.m. here in the UK, 4 p.m. or just after 4 p.m. East Coast, I believe, and West Coast. What is that? 12 p.m. something like that. Thanks for joining in, Shabby. I hope you're making some more awesome furniture. Paul's Collectibles, he's made it. Thanks very much, Paul, for joining in. I can't believe the number of people here. Fantastic. Yeah, lots of people here. Any world. Everyone's chatting to each other. Tim, I can't hear. Hopefully you can hear now. Hopefully you can hear now. Thanks for joining, Tim. Dean is here as well. Wow, this is everyone's here. Unbelievable. I hope I fixed the sound now. I should probably look at the bottom of the chat and see, but I think the sound's fixed. No audio, no audio. Yep. Please fix the sound. Should be fixed now. Chris. Hi, Chris Miwa. Brilliant channel you've got there. I love your channel. Thanks for joining in. Dark Lycan, thanks for coming along as well. Awesome to see you. Wow, it's just so much chat. Obviously, I'm doing this solo, so I'm having to try and talk, look at the chat, click the right buttons in StreamYard. Hopefully, it's all going to go well. Everyone's saying hello. Yes, sound is on. Woohoo! Mr. Rum, thank you for coming along. Always appreciate your support, friend. Always appreciate your support. And I believe Salacious, you're going to be Salacious is going to be on his exercise bike whilst watching this. I did wonder how he kept so fit, eating all those pizzas. Yep, audio's back. Fantastic. Audio, whee! Awesome. Josh, thank you, Josh, for joining. Oh, am I going to be able to catch up? It's just never ending. Holo Chronicles, yeah, good to go. Everyone can say they can hear you now. Smuggler's Canyon. Ah, oh, Christian, awesome. Thanks for coming along, mate. Wow, honestly, I know I haven't been putting out videos recently. You know, I've been my channel's only a year old. I think I went past the sort of first year birthday just a little while ago, and I've been putting out a video every Friday morning for a year. And yeah, just recently I thought, you know what, I need to just take a little break, perhaps feeling a little bit burnt out. And yeah, I'm actually just appreciating just putting the odd video out right now, unboxings mostly, just to refresh my batteries, get some creativity back. But there will be videos coming forward. So I'm really appreciate everybody joining the live stream, even though I've not been putting out much content recently. Have I just jumped here? Have I jumped? Oh, I think I've jumped. Oh, I hope I don't miss anyone. Oh, there's so much chat here. I feel like I'm going to miss because the chat just jumped then. DCB June. DCB June's downstairs watching. Thank you, DCB June. Oh dear. I hope I don't miss anyone here. The chat skipped then. Delvian Seek. Welcome aboard. Your room looks amazing. Thank you. I've never done a room tour. I might do a brief room tour here in the live stream. Actually, I'll certainly show a few of the shelves off. Josh, I hope I haven't missed anyone here. Milky Way Skywalker, howdy. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining in. Tez, my mum says, hello, Dave. She's your favorite geek. Oh, brilliant. Hey, Mark. Nice to see you here. I joined your stream a bit earlier on as well. Nice stream. Thanks for joining in. Oh, crikey. Tim, thanks for joining in. I can't believe the chat. Simon, awesome. Oh, the chat's just mad. Luke, my friend, thanks for joining in. Look at that for a room. Yeah, as I said, I think I might do a quick tour around just so people can have a close look. Never done a room tour on a video. I should do one day. Wow, this is just comments and comments. I think I'm getting close to the end. Gilster, hey Gilster, thanks for joining in. Oh mine. Rosav, we remind you if you release one video a year, Dave. We appreciate everything you do, my friend. Thanks very much, Rosav, for that. Yeah, I appreciate your support. I appreciate everyone's support. All right. So yeah, so just looking around the room, you know, I'm going to try and so I've got a little bit of a setup here. So this is just a temporary table. This thing wobbles like mad. I've got a camera up here, so hopefully I can do some close-ups. I've got a camera in front of me as well. I've got cables everywhere. Hopefully everything's all going to work from a technical perspective. This camera here I can move around, so I'm just going to unplug it from the power. And hopefully this is going to work. Hopefully I can switch cameras. Yeah, look at that. And I just want to spin this around because I want to just show you a few things that are going on around here. There's my laptop. So if you notice down here, this is an Atari 2600 in pieces, as you can see, with an old TV, which I'm borrowing from my brother. My brother is massively into his retro games, so I'm into my vintage toys. He's into his retro games. I really ought to be more heavily into retro games because when I was younger, I was just a massive computer game geek. Had my Commodore 64, Atari ST, all that kind of stuff. But right there is a 2600, which I'm just testing at the moment. If you know anything about 2600s, they are notorious for interference on the output. You can mod them, and I may mod this one. But if I get this working, I may well do a live stream, just me playing Atari 2600 games. What else we got going on around here? Hopefully you can still hear me. I've got parcels which I haven't opened, which I really want to open, and I've got restoration projects going on here, which I can go into a bit later. And down here, this parcel here is really the main reason for this live stream, which I'll get onto as well. Yeah, and let's see if I can show you the wall of cards. There's the wall of cards, just there. Some A-Team and real Ghostbusters and Karate Kid and stuff like that. Let's put this back here. I need a cameraman to help me out here. There we go. This is trying to keep up with the chat and do camera work and everything all at once. It's pretty hard work. Have I missed chat here? Yeah, River Raid. River Raid is a great Atari game. I have River Raid. It's there in the pile. So I've been collecting adding a few games to the collection. I've got a few more coming. So I'm really hoping once I've got this Atari up and running, and I've got to work out how to stream it. I may just point a camera at the TV, to be honest, if I can't work out how to stream it. Then I'm going to have a go at playing a few of these games, because a lot of them I haven't played before as well. This is awesome. I'm just struggling a little bit with the chats here in StreamYard, just working out how to keep up to date with everything. Bear with me. Wow, I'm coming over right now. Tez, if you're close by, you're welcome anytime. Anyone. If you're close by, you're always welcome here. Will, hey Will, thanks for joining in. Oh, wow, I can't believe the number of people. David Moore just subbed. Evening all. Thanks very much, David. Thank you. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Everyone's saying hello. Gary Moore. Hi, Gary. How you doing? I still fire up the ColecoVision. Yeah, it's like one up from the Atari, in my opinion. Probably is. I mean, the Atari is pretty much the original console. The game. It's going to be interesting, actually, when I play those games on a live stream, because some of them I know very well, some of them I don't. And I can only imagine, actually, when I play them, I'm going to be disappointed. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Can't keep up to date with the chat. Where am I here? What's this saying here? You need a gimbal gimp, Dave. Yeah, I do. I need someone to help out there. Tez has made it by the looks of it. Yep. Will Milky Way is saying hello to everybody. Yeah, you need DCB June. Actually, it's not a bad idea. DCB June's there. I think she's doing her own thing downstairs. I know she's got me in the background. Yeah, I'm not that technical. Yeah, you are. Gilster. There's just so much chat going on. I now appreciate everyone who runs a live stream and has to try and keep up with all the chat. It's flying by. I had no idea so many people are going to join in. Thanks everybody for joining in. Oh man, you're my gimp, Rosa. I don't know how to take that. Oh dear. Wait, I thought DCB June was doing a live chat. She's in the live chat. Some of my favorite YouTubers there. I know. The list of people here is amazing. Some of my favorite YouTubers as well. Colonel's Beyond the Toy Channel. Welcome along. Nice to see you. Ah, Chocolate Chip Wiki. Nice to see you as well. Thanks for joining in. Wow. I can't keep up with all the chat. ColecoVision was up one from Atari 2600, and the television was another step up from that. Yeah, I never played the Intellivision. Never played that one. The thing is, I could have, if I had the space, if I had like another 4 rooms, I would have a room dedicated to retro gaming as well. But yeah, 8 hours, Scuba. Could have flown over to your house quicker. Yeah. Indie Truck. Yeah, Indie Truck. I might show some of that later. Thumbs up if anyone wants to see some indie stuff. Yeah, good. What's this? Milky Way Skywalker. Yep, good vibes. How's it going? ET or Battlezone? Are you asking me which one I prefer? Battlezone. Definitely Battlezone over ET. I think I have ET. I don't think I have Battlezone. Maybe I need to find Battlezone. Oh, right. Let's try and catch up here. Oh dear. Ever play Subterraneans on the Sega Genesis? No. I never had a Sega Genesis. That was my brother. My brother had all of that stuff. Yeah. I think my brother actually has a Genesis or Master System, whatever you call it here. I even lend out. Oh, I think I'm I'm caught up. Awesome. Right. Before I start digging into the box behind me, I just want to show off a few little things that I've got here. I've shown off a few things before. I know Shabby and Tez and Mark also got some of these, but the other week I was on the Universal Shabby Review stream with Toy Ploy, and what a great chap. He contacted him and said, "Hey, I just want to send you some stuff." So he sent some badges and stickers and his toy collecting notebook. So I mean, he didn't have to do that. What a nice chap. I'm really looking forward to seeing him on Iconicon on some of those live streams. And there's one in particular I think he's doing with Tokyo Toy Bastard, all about Japanese toys, which I'm really looking forward to. Also, after watching Darth Mark's video on these guys, these catalogs, well, not catalogs, I don't know what we call these, books from Echo Base, which detail all of the Star Wars figures. These are cool. I had to go and pick some of these up as reference. So there's one for the action figures. There's one for the vehicles, playsets, and accessories. This is actually really nice. There's the Dewback. It's pretty cool. And the sand crawler there. These are really nicely done, actually. And then I think this is the one that Mark showed on his video, which is the Palatoy card backs. Yeah, really nice reference. Really well done, I think. So yeah, I didn't know about these until I saw Darth Mark's video. Jumped onto the Echo Base Facebook group. I joined, even though I'm wary of that place, and they sorted that out for me really quickly. And then the other thing I've got, which I don't think I've shown before, are these Toy Ventures magazines. These are from Played Stallion, the Brick Mantooth YouTube channel. If I don't know if people are familiar with his channel, Brick Mantooth. If not, and you love 70s, 80s kind of stuff, more obscure stuff, then yeah, definitely go check out his channel. These are awesome. Yeah, Universal Monsters and stuff like that. Really obscure kind of stuff that I'm really into. So Toy Ventures, definitely recommend those if people love that sort of stuff. Let's see. Let's just catch up on the chat. The chat's just going. I really appreciate the chat, guys. This helps a lot. Nice video, Dean. I saw Dean's snippet of a video on Twitter the other day. That was hilarious. Oh dear, you need to get a beat machine. What else are we going on here? Shabby and Roland and Matt is a fun live stream. Yeah, the Universal Shabby Reviews is a great live stream. There's several great live streams out there. You've got USR every Friday. I know it's Friday today, but they rescheduled for Thursdays whilst the football is on. But there's no match today, which is why I'm on now. It's really hard to schedule a live stream, by the way. Pretty much every day there's live streams going on. So trying to fit one in is really hard. But you have USR, you have the Peg Warmers with Darth Mark and Brandon and 1000th Ghost and John, Super Awesome Geek Show, also a great live stream. Three Men and the Monkey Lizard, can't forget that one, with Salacious and Dude, Sean Solo and Vern from Oakhurst. That runs every Friday or Saturday, alternating. Great one there. In fact, Salacious Rum has just started his own live stream. Monkey Lizard Hangouts, I think it's called. I apologize if I got that wrong, Mr. Rum. In fact, he did his first one with BOE the other day. That was an awesome live stream. Such a natural on camera. I'm probably forgetting loads of other people's live streams. Holo Chronicles, they have a great live stream as well that they do. I'm probably forgetting live streams, but there's so many that are running right now. So much good stuff. Yeah, what a great bloke Dave Toy Palatoy was. Yeah, I mean, awesome. I mean, he doesn't do live streams. I think that was only his second ever live stream, Toy Palatoy's live stream. He appeared on Bizarro's Pieces live stream first, and then on the Universal Shabby Reviews. I think he wanted to get some practice in for Iconicon, so really looking forward to seeing him on there. Yeah, Iconicon. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Those guys have set up so much content between, was it July 7th till 11th? IconiconOnline.com, I think all the details are on there. There's some awesome sessions set up for that. Wow. Crikey, I'm already tiring out here. So much going on. I need to slow down. Whew. Yeah. Very nice. Great books. Love those things. Blue Mark sent you some. Yeah. Yeah, they are great books. Oh. Iconicon is going to be nuts. Amazing special guests. I know they've got everybody on there. I'm trying to think of, obviously there's the big channels like Retro Blasting and Analog Toys and 2 Cents Toys and Toy Ploy, all those big guys. There's Edge Retro, Geek Out, Tokyo Toy Bus. I'm probably forgetting loads of them, but look on Iconicon online. They're doing an amazing job there. Tim, Salacious, Mr. Rush, you are a beautiful man. Monkey Lizards love you, especially when you wear East German bodybuilder aprons. Yeah, well, we won't go into that. That was last year. That was last year's attire. Oh man, thanks for all your support anyway, Mr. Rum. You do such a great job supporting everybody out there. Oh, Gen X is going to be on Iconicon as well. Awesome. If you just want to post in, Jody, what your sessions are going to be, that'd be awesome. All things 80s, of course. Dean's going to be on. I think Dean is going to be on maybe with Toy Palatoy as well, talking about the Argos catalogs and probably a host of other sessions as well. There's so much going on. Super tip. You can skip putting up the hello chats when it gets busy and just hit on the rest when we say something. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still getting used to all this live stream stuff. Yeah, Dean on all things 80s. He's going to be on Iconicon, absolutely. Got to go, just seen Matt Hancock's car outside my house. Oh dear. I'll be on the 80s vehicles panel. Oh, very nice. I can assure you, it looks awesome in the apron. Yes, absolutely. Oh dear. Oh wow. All right, down here, I do have a drink. Whew. I'm going to just take a drink. Just take a breather here. Wow, we've been going half an hour already. Wow. All right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and grab the box. Yeah, let's grab the box and let's just talk about that and let's get it open. Whew. All right. So in this box, which has come all the way from the US, is a whole host of different things, vintagey stuff. So what I've been doing is buying stuff from US sellers on Facebook, eBay, wherever I can get my hands on stuff, basically. Getting that stuff shipped over to my friend who lives out in the States. And then when we had enough of a bundle, they have very kindly shipped it over to me. And it's now here. I've had this for about a month, I think. I've been very behind on opening parcels that have been coming in. And the reason I've been doing it this way is because, you know, being based in the UK, it's really hard to find some of the items that I've been looking for. So in particular, if you go on eBay, the US eBay, and you ship to a US address, quite a number of the US sellers only ship within the US. So if I'm searching with my UK address, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't come up. But if I search with a delivery address of the US, then a whole host of extra things appear, which I wouldn't be able to get hold of. So I've been doing that. It's also really handy, I find, getting stuff from the US for finding spares, for restorations, all those sort of small fiddly bits, so spare bits and stuff like that as well. Yeah, so the box has arrived, thankfully. So we're going to open it up. Let's just see what's going on in the chat here. Straight up vodka. Wow. Do you know, this is gin and tonic. This is my my drink for live streams, a G&T. Not very manly, I guess, but it's the one I like for live streams. So he looks awesome in the Boris Becker shirt. Yeah, well, actually, I had a different shirt on, but when I ate my dinner, I spilled it on my top, so I had to change. That TV is vintage. Yeah, the TV down here, it is vintage. I don't know what age that is. It's also got a VCR in the bottom of it as well. It's from my brother. He's letting me borrow it for a while just to test out the Atari. That was vodka. Wow, he down that. No, it's unboxing time. Do you know what it is, or is it a surprise? I do know what this is because I've purchased everything that's in here. But having said that, some of these purchases go way back, so I probably have forgotten some of the items that I've purchased in here. So yeah, we'll see what's in. Hopefully all the things I've ordered are actually in here. Some of them may not have arrived in time for my friend to deliver. Oh man, keep up with the chat. Whew. There we go. I've missed. Where are we? Can't wait. This is going to be awesome. When Dave says buying stuff, he really means he didn't spend any money. Yeah. No, thankfully DCB June is very supportive. I don't have to hide anything. This box will be full of Reese's. It could well be. Yeah, could be chocolate. Had some good news off work. I have the 7th of August off and I'm going to Echo. Woohoo! Yeah, I may go to Echo. I would very much like to go to Echo. When is it? In August. I'm hoping that you know, things will be very clear in terms of, you know, the pandemic and the virus and everything. So I'm still a little bit sort of, yeah, hesitant around that sort of thing. But I really hope that I can get to Echo as well. There's a few things Star Wars related that I would like to purchase. So Echo seems like a good place to go to maybe find a Millennium Falcon. Yeah, that would be good. Let's see. We have a similar arrangement with RSD. Ooh. Reese's. Open thy box. Yeah, people want me to open the box. I'm getting there. Luke, I'm starting to find that day looking at so much stuff for restoration that I can't get in the UK. Absolutely, Luke. Yeah, there's for spare parts, the US just has so much better range. Yeah, I just find it much easier to get those spare parts from the US. And you know what? If there are people out there that want to find stuff on the US eBay, if they want to let me know, I can see if I can get it, shipped to my friend, and we'll just bundle it all up in the same parcel and we'll get it all over in one go. Happy to do that. See you there, Tez. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to go to Echo Live, so I really hope that I will go, because it'll be lovely to just get to see and talk to everybody face to face, because we've never met. We've never met face to face. That's the situation, right? It feels like we've met face to face and we know each other really well, but no. So that would be definitely a good thing to do at Echo. Yeah, Echo's going to be ace. Getting General Veer's autograph from my brother. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are going to be there going to Echo. So yeah, maybe I should definitely try my best to get up there. Wow. When does the Lego building start? Not today. Not today. I wouldn't mind doing another Lego build. I think Rum's going to do one. He's going to do a Lego build with Dude. They're going to do some Star Wars Lego building. That's going to be cool. 44 in the chat. Are you kidding? Wow. I'm truly shocked. Thanks everyone for coming by. I'm truly shocked. Ah. What's Echo? Oh, I've never been to Echo, so I'm probably not the best person to describe it. But as far as I can tell, it's like a day. I don't know if it's a weekend. Maybe it's a weekend, but I think it might be a day this year. A get together of people who love Star Wars, almost like a convention, I guess. All get together, have a chat with each other, a beer, I guess. There are lots of people selling Star Wars related stuff, so you can go and find items that you've not been able to find, modern, vintage, I guess, the lot. That is Echo. That's Echo Live, basically. If anyone wants to put in the chat precisely what it is, because I've never been, then yeah, do so. Yeah, there's going to be a large group of us at Echo this year. Great photo shoot. Yeah, well, that would be an awesome photo shoot. It could be like a football team, right? You could have all the tall people in the back and people kneeling down at the front. That'd be an awesome photo. Red Dead update soon. I don't play Red Dead. I've only ever seen you play it, Mark. For people in the UK, do this. I got 3 to 4 cubbies here where I keep stuff sent to my home for guys in the toy community that live in the UK and beyond. I've become a hub of sorts. Ah, awesome. Good to know. Yeah, can do that as well. It's definitely the way forward. It's definitely getting harder here in the UK to find these sorts of things. Yeah, lots of people going to Echo. Ah, Tim's here as well. Hi, Bosk. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. It's fun. I get to see awesome stuff and share in the joy when it shows up. Yeah, that's right. Then when there's 46 items on show, we can bundle it all together in one box and send it on its way. Works out well. Yeah, my friend who's not even really into sort of vintage toys and stuff, when this stuff arrives at his house, he loves to open it all and have a play with it before it gets bundled up and sent my way. Can't wait to see all the videos and pictures that come from Echo. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go. You're persuading me all now to go. Stop the virus thing. I'm going in cosplay as Shabby Geek. Oh, brilliant. Oh, so funny. Right. Oh, man, there's so much chat. Whew. It's a room in a shopping centre. Is that where it is? Oh, right. I didn't realise that. Okay. That's all right. Hope you're paying us, Dave. Not a room, a floor. Okay. Sounds fantastic. I have to pay for dental work, so I'll be spending sparingly for a while. Oh God, I hope that's not going to be painful. Poor Dave. He's so popular now that by the time he gets through all the chat, the UK lockdown will be lifted. I don't know about that. Popular. Yeah. Well, this is fun though. You're becoming the Amazon of toys before. Yeah. We've got to help them. You've got to help out your fellow collectors. I'm finding so much stuff from my friends in the US. They find me NECA and then I send them away. Yeah, exactly. It goes both ways, right? I noticed there's a lot of stuff in the Netherlands as well. There's some really great sellers there. I know Chris and Jody, they've got some great sellers near them as well, all over the globe. So it seems like certain countries specialize in certain toy lines as well, I guess, you know, where they were released and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we all help each other out. Just dance. That's right. That's the way to do shabby. More a couple of long corridors. Well, so far it's a room, it's a couple of corridors, and it's a floor. Yeah, well, who knows what it's going to be. Prices are steady now. Yeah. Not painful, just uncomfortable and unpleasant. Yeah, yeah. Dance funny. Yeah, I bet John doesn't ship precious mint in box stuff in bubble wraps and bubble envelopes. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, collectors know how to wrap and send stuff. That's for sure. Whew. Am I catching up here? Yeah, if anything needs drop shipping in the Netherlands, ping me, says Jody. The Netherlands have all the mask stuff. Yeah, it does seem like that. And Action Force as well, I've noticed. For example, I see 4 Rancor monsters loose, but all different prices ranging from 70 to 120. Wow. Whew. Rancors have gone up in price. Yeah. I hear they build the houses in the Netherlands with mint mask boxes. That's right. I bet they do. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is why I've not bought Star Wars for a while. Yeah, there's no doubt that vintage Star Wars at least is just, yeah, super expensive. But you can find the deals out there. You can find, if you keep looking, sometimes you'll be lucky and you come across it. All right. Wow. Doing great, Dave. Cheers, Gilster. Chris has a lot of masks. He does. There's a lot of mask collectors around here. We've got Luke, and we've got Chris, and I noticed Analog Toys is getting into that now, probably because of Jody and Chris and the rest of the crew. I think Michael's got a great Michael Schaefer's got a great mask collection as well. I'm probably missing out people, but yeah, there's masks everywhere. It's awesome toy line. I've got a few down here. I've got a few little mask items which I may show. There is an app program, Star Wars Tracker. Yeah, it gives an average of what is sold for what amounts, so you can get an idea of what's a good deal. Yeah, those trackers are really good. I wish there was a general tracker for all vintage toys. It's so hard to keep up to date with all the prices these days. You can use eBay and what have you, but you know, eBay prices tend to be different to, you know, like Facebook prices and stuff like that. So it is really hard to know whether you're getting a good price or not. Yeah, Darth Mark has a good video on the tracker. By the time Dave opens his box, his shirt will be back in fashion. Wow. Pure. The insults are coming in thick and fast. Vintage Joe has bought them all. Yeah, you have to find classic kind of Star Wars in person. Yeah, you've got to. Yeah, I don't buy any Star Wars stuff off eBay anymore. I just don't trust whether it's going to be, you know, fake or not. I just don't trust it. I like to look at the Star Wars stuff in my hand and make the deal that way. Scoopy, except all the mantas, as all things 80s has all of those. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Dean has also got a great mask collection as well. How many Grail pieces have you added so far this year? Are there any in the box? Yeah, there are hopefully a few in the box. How many have I added this year? A few. I've added, let me just show you. I've shown this before, but one of the things I added was this guy. I'm just going to pick him up. Hopefully I'm not going to knock everything over. I got this guy boxed. It's the Mego Moonraker. Hang on, let me see if I can test this guy out. I know I've shown this guy before. Is this working? Can you see this? Here we go. James Bond, Roger Moore Moonraker doll, or action figure. I got that box, so that was one of the Grail items I was looking for. What else? I can't remember. Oh, I know I've got a few this year. I can't remember what was on my wish list. Oh boy, isn't that really bad when you forget what you've bought during the year? Oh boy. But there are hopefully, let's shift the camera back. There are hopefully some Grail items in here. Yeah, Mask is a fantastic toy line. Wow, the chat's amazing. Let's just skip past on this. Hopefully I'm not going to miss anybody here. Yeah, Mask. Lots of Mask talk. Yeah, it's such a great... Dean also gave Tony at Analog Toys a beautiful boxed Manta. That's right. Sealed, right? Completely sealed. And Tony opened it up, went through that experience as you would in the 80s. There's all the catalogue that was in there. I think it was a calendar. I don't know if it was a calendar on that one. The instructions, the stickers, of course. Yeah, beautiful. Just like it was back in the 80s. Yeah, Moonraker, Roger Moore, absolutely. I'd love to get the other Moonraker dolls. Yeah, they're so hard to get hold of now. Too expensive. Joe's expensive, Richard, but I did buy a Medina for stuff from him. Yeah, Joe does have a lot of good stuff, though. He looks a bit green. Guess he didn't enjoy the flight. All those Moonraker figures, all the faces go grey. It's just the plastic that their heads were made of. I think the only Mask toy I had was the Condor. Yep, awesome little thing that is. That Roger Moore is awesome. Yeah, I do love that. I've got the Jaws. Let me just show you Jaws. Yeah. I'll get on to opening the box, honestly, very shortly. Let me just show you there. You know what? Let me put a light on. It's quite dark, isn't it? Let me just put the light on. I forgot to do that. See if that helps. There you go. That's brightening up my top as well for you all. Hope that's good. Yeah, this is my favorite Mego Moonraker figure. Jaws, absolutely awesome. And what I love about this, in fact, I am just going to flip the camera. What I love about this, see this badge here? It's being held on by his teeth, which are magnetic. How cool is that as a play feature? So yeah, just a magnet. And this figure, when I found this figure at the NEC Toy Fair in the UK. He's pretty hard to get hold of. He's quite rare, but I found this figure at the NEC, and he was not in this state. He was a mess. The clothing was a really bad state. The body was falling apart. So I picked him up for an absolute steal. These guys go for a fair amount of money. I brought it home, and and my dad happened to be visiting, and he was with DCB June, because DCB June didn't attend the show with me, so I bought this on my own. I came back and I said, "Oh, what did you get?" And I showed them this figure. It was in a state, really dirty, absolute, yeah, just looked knackered. They both looked at me and said, what on earth have you bought there? But with a bit of restoration, look at him now. He looks fantastic. So I'm really, really pleased with this. One of my favorite, that's my favorite Mego Moonraker figure. Oh, you got the, yeah, of course. How did I forget that? Yes, the Robo Skull. That was a Grell. That's a thing I've been after for a long, long time. How could I forget the Robo Skull? Oh, I'm embarrassed. Papa Gord. Hey, Papa Gord. Thanks for joining in. Nice to see you here. Question here from Calls Beyond the Toy Channel. Are you minting box collector or loose and play with the figures? Most of the stuff around here is loose. I do like to pick up the figures and play with them and restore them and all that kind of stuff, and sort of set them up in the displays in the room. But there are also certain things I just love to have in the box, because let's face it, the artwork, the box itself is part of the history of the toy. So yeah, I'm a mix. I have a collection of carded stuff, I have a collection of loose, and I have some boxed items. Not so much on the box. Certainly don't collect large boxed items because of the lack of space. But yeah, a mix of all sorts of stuff. Oh, yeah, wow, there's just so much going on here. Richard, hi Richard. You display your toys very well. Any tips on how to use the space in cabinets or shelves? Oh, what a question. That's a great question. You know what? It's trial and error. There's the typical things to do is use risers just to get a bit of height, especially if you're using the Detolfs. I know you can buy extra shelves to put in your Detolfs, but the Detolfs tend to be fairly high on the gap between shelves. So use your risers to at least have some height in your display. But yeah, what I try to do is just at least get some kind of scene going, if you like, just sort of have a bit of a story around it. I tend to keep all the figures from one toy line in one space. So I have more Star Wars in one area, Action Man in another area, and what have you. And also with the figures, I try to, if they allow, put your figures in the pose as well. Obviously, things like the 5 points of articulation, it's a bit harder to do that, but you can still do that. You know, have your lightsaber up in the air or whatever, or you know. The Micronaut stuff is really good for displaying because you can really they got a lot of good articulation, so you can put those in great poses. I'll show you some of that stuff. I know. Let me show you some of that now. I'll get to opening the box soon. I'm going to be here for hours. But yeah, let me just show you some of the little displays that are going on some of these shelves. Let me just flip over to the other camera, and let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to spin around. Is this going to work? Oh, what am I showing? That way around. So, as an example, is this going to show up? Oh God, this camera's not going to play. So, here's some my Japanese stuff. So you can see I kind of, put tall stuff at the back, mix it up a little bit. And if you look up here, just put some of these figures in little poses, stuff like that. Just mix it up. I love this Japanese stuff. It's pretty colorful. Yeah, and just play around with it, really. Put your figures in different directions as well, just to mix it up. Those are some of the things I do, but it really is a matter of trial and error. And what am I doing with my camera here? Oh, what's going on? Oh, hang on. Ah! Camera failure here. Let me just switch off. Okay. All right. Let's catch up on the chat again. I will get to opening the box soon. That Jaws is just awesome. Magnetic teeth. Yep. I didn't even know it had the magnetic teeth before I bought it. Yeah. Awesome looking figure. Loved Jaws as a kid. Yeah. I love that film. Well, the two films he was in actually in James Bond. Does he have his girlfriend? No, unfortunately not. Drax I'd love to get, and Holly also is the other figure in the range. Yeah, the Robo Skull, of course. I don't know how I forgot the Robo Skull. Yeah, the artwork on packaging is beautiful on certain lines. Absolutely. Some of the favorite packaging I love is actually Dino Riders. Dino Riders has some of the most awesome package artwork out there. Not talked about very often. Dave, thank God you don't live on a fault line. You know what? I'm very happy we don't live on a fault line. And I've often wondered about people who do, how they do their displays. Because if I was in an earthquake zone, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I like Ghostbusters carded if possible, because it's the only way to get unbroken proton packs. Yep. You can find them. You just, maybe it's a little bit harder now, but you can find them unbroken loose. I want those A-Team figures. Did I show A-Team? Maybe A-Team appeared in the... I need to do a room tour at some point. I think the best thing Dave did was take the glass doors off of his cabinets. Yeah, it looks so much better. Yeah, I'm really happy to take them off. The glare was sending me mad. Myself and a dude's nerdery, we had the hash doors off campaign, and we've both gone without doors on our cabinets, and we both love it. I just shut the door in the room to keep the dust out. It seems to work. Love the Micronauts. Yeah, one of my favorite lines, Micronauts. Oh, wow. I love that shelf. I assume that was the Micronaut shelf. Micronauts. Love the Japanese robots and kaiju and everything. Yeah, I love all that stuff too. That's why I'm looking forward to the Iconicon session with Toy Ploy and Tokyo Toy Bastard, because I think they're going to be talking about all sorts of stuff Japanese. Is that arm electrical? Cool. Oh, you mean the which arm? The camera arm? Yeah, but I think I might have broken it. I've done something with it. Dave's got gimbal gremlins. I do. Gimbals are great, but they seem to have a mind of their own sometimes. Holy moly, the chat. I'm miles away. What's going on? Oh, I've lost my track. Here we go. Yeah, gimbals are they do. I don't understand it. Yeah, they do have a mind of their own. I think the Motu artwork is far better than the toys. I know. Attack away. Yeah. I have just up there the Castle Grayskull box. The artwork on that is amazing. I can't remember the artist's name. I'm probably going to get shot down for that. But yeah, it's a beautiful box, the Castle Grayskull. It's the only playset I have in this whole room, but it's a classic, isn't it? If you're going to have one playset, it's going to be Castle Grayskull. Whew. Room tour is long overdue, Dave. Yeah, I know, Luke. It is overdue. I'm going to do a little bits of room tour if people will allow me, if people want to stay on for a while. What are we on? 55 minutes. I haven't opened the box yet. 55 minutes. Masters of the Universe artwork I love. Yeah, I love the Origins line. The mask artwork is great also. Yep. Mantiforce. Yeah, you don't hear people talk about Mantiforce very often. Yep. Let's face it, a lot of the artwork in the 80s was fantastic. Room tour would take hours. Yeah. You and Dude were the inspiration for my new toy room. Cheers, Dave. I love your room, Shabby. Love it. I love the setup of it. It's got a really nice vibe in there. Love all the shelving you got now with the lights in there. Yeah, looks fantastic. I love that room. I love people's rooms. I love nosing around the rooms. DTM, Dave at DTM, he posted some pictures of his collection set up as well on Twitter. That looks fantastic as well. Really nice space. Empire Toys. Hey, Aaron. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining in. Luke, I have a gimbal for handheld stuff, Dave, but rarely use it because it's so difficult to control. I know, they are difficult to control. They're supposed to make things easy, but yeah, they just go. Big shout out to Dave. Looks like you're smashing it. Oh, I can't even say it. Thanks, Aaron. Cheers for that. Although I did crap out on the audio at the beginning, but that's fixed now. I fitted lights in my Detolf, thanks to Dude. Yep, I saw those lights, Mark. I think lights just add to it. But do you know what? I think Luke has lighting down to a T. Luke at Reynolds Reviews. He's the lighting master, actually. I know Dude's got a great setup, and lots of other people got a great setup. But yeah, Luke has an art. There's an art to lighting. He's done it really well. Open the box, Dave. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Have to disagree regarding the one playset having to be Grayskull. Boulder Hill anytime over Grayskull. Oh, yeah. No, well, that is a good. I've never seen Boulder Hill. I didn't have it as a child. I've never seen it. In my hands. So yeah, but it does look fantastic. Huge as well. So I haven't got the space for Boulder Hill, unfortunately. Love Air Raiders and Sky Commanders box art. Yep. Well, I learned Air Raiders. I only know about Air Raiders because of you, John. You had it on one of your videos once. Fantastic. It's past Rosaf's bedtime, is it? Why key is sticking? Yep. That's fair enough. Still managed to read it. Let's see. Let's carry on. Only because you can get Boulder Hill with your McDonald's Happy Meal toy over there. I was getting called then. Is the stream still going? Is everything still all right? Hopefully everything's still okay. Palatoy Death Star over any playset. Of course. How can we forget that one? Stop it, Dave. Okay, I've caught up. Woo! Hopefully everybody can still hear, can still see. Let's start opening this box. I've been looking forward to opening this box for a month now. Let's get into this. Let's cut into it. Let's do it. All right. That's that side. There we go. That's that side. I'm not going to cut myself. Yes, everything's all right. Thank you for that. All right, let's get into this. I hope it is what it is. It's supposed to be. All right. Okay. Well, it's nicely wrapped. Lots of bubble wrap. All right. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Make sure I've got, oh, hang on, I've got to be careful. Little bits. I've got to make sure I'm not going to lose anything in amongst the rubbish here. Oh, is that also? Okay. I've got to be really careful. There's tiny little pieces in all the bags. Right. Where do I start? Oh, wow. Crikey. Wow, it's full of stuff. I want to see if I can get this gimbal to work. Hang on. Let me just see if I can get this to work. Let's see if I can just reset this. Is this going to work? Oh, what is going on? Have I damaged it? Oh, no, we're good. I think we're good. Let's put that down that way. All right. Okay. Oh, I can see stuff. I can see stuff. It is like Christmas. Right. Okay. So talking of Micronauts and Japanese stuff, I can't actually remember the name of this. I got this as part of a bundle for another item I was after, but I hadn't realized it was this size. This is cool. This is like a large Micronauts. Awesome. Let's see if I can get this swap over the camera here. Okay, close up. Here we go. This is like a 6-inch Micronauts figure. I don't know where this is from. I got this as part of a bundle, but he's awesome. A little bit loose, but I can fix that. I have a one of the really nice things about Micronauts is that they use rivets for joints. And unlike plastic joints, when they wear, there's not a lot you can do about it apart from the toy polloi PFT tape fix. The thing about rivets is you can fix them. You can tighten them up again. It's brutal, the way you do it, but it can be done. So yeah, he's awesome. Let's just make sure I'm up to date on the chat here. Oh, Bold Hill, box. Stretch Armstrong. Everyone's having a guess now. What's in the box? It's like Christmas. Yep. Ah, Kat. Hey, Kat. Nice of you to come along and join. Thank you very much. Good to see you here. Rainbow Bright Set. You've changed your name, have I? Oh, someone's changed their name. Oh, that was Kat. Ooh, he's cool. Yeah, he's cool. I don't know the name of this guy. I'm gonna have to look it up. As I say, it's part of a bundle, but I love. Oh yeah, look at that. It's kind of transparent on the back. A little radar antenna as well. That's awesome. Okay, what else we got in here? Let me put those to the side for a bit. What's this figure? Oh man, there is a lot of stuff in here. Yep. There is a lot of stuff. Wow. Oh yes. Right. What we got here? Okay. So, you can't see me, can you, at the moment? So yeah, you know that I'm a massive fan of the Karate Kid figures. Well, and they're by Remco, released in the 80s. Released for the second film, Karate Kid 2. But Remco, prior to that, I think it was prior to Karate Kid, came out with a line called Remco's Secret of the Ninja. And so so there's a whole host of figures that I've got hold of. I think this is like a karate guy. I can't remember the names of all these guys now. Let me see if I can get the lighting a bit better on this. I'll swap over. So I've managed to pick up a few of these. So these are Remco Secret of the Ninja figures. And if you notice, they've got very similar styling to Karate Kid. They may have reused some of the parts, I think. So I picked up a host of these. I can't remember the names of these now. He's got like a mask or something that you can put over his head. Yep. So I'll put those down there. Oh, yes. Oh, there's some cool ones. What's in here? He's cool, yeah. Galactic Warrior. I don't think there's a Galactic Warrior. We loved that game as kids. My cousin and I played it all the time. Battle of the Planets. USS Flag. I don't think yeah, it's part of the USS Flag. We need Cobra Kai figures. Yeah, Cobra Kai would be fantastic. I have that ninja. I can't remember what the name of that is. I might have to look it up quickly. What is the name of that ninja? He's all in black. He's the... I think he's a samurai warrior, maybe? No, he's just called the ninja. I think I've got the accessories in here somewhere as well. Hopefully I have. Yep. Let's see what else we've got in here. Another Secret of the Ninja with all these accessories. Oh, there's too many buttons to press to flip them around, and here we go. So yeah, another one. These look like Karate Kid, but they're not. I wish I knew what the names of all these guys were. I can't remember. This guy in white is the... Oh, he's the karate black belt champion. So yeah, another figure. He's got loads of accessories there as well. If I can get that into shot. There we go. Oh man, what else we got going on here? Lots of accessories. Oh, there's another one. Another secrets of the ninjas. This one is, which one is that? That is, oh, the Thai kickboxer. So this is a Thai kickboxer. He's got a kick action. There's all sorts of stuff on that figure. Nice. So I tried to pick up as many Secret of the Ninja figures as I could, because I don't think they're actually released over here in the UK. What else we got going on here? Yeah, keep those. We have another Secret of the Ninja. This is the Shaolin Monk. This guy's pretty awesome because he's got his kind of gold clothing and all his weapons as well. Awesome. Let's go back to the me. Up to date on this. He totally looks Karate Kid. Yeah, absolutely. They all look Karate Kid. He has a hood-like helmet. Yeah, I'm sure I've got all that stuff in here as well somewhere. There's just bits everywhere. Let's see what else we've got going. Right, we have. There's that also. Let's just get these Secret of the Ninja figures out of the way. We've got a few of these. Oh, this one's arm I need to fix. So some of these I need to restore. But yep, this guy is. I just put him up there. Another Secret of the Ninja. Which one's he? He is the Kung Fu Master. I don't know how many there are in that line. I think he was only into ninjas and karate guys. Yeah, I love gold. That's certainly gold, that hood, that cover. Any of you toy experts know if Monkey Magic exists? Toys of Monkey Magic? I don't know. Maybe. Someone in the chat might be able to answer that. So much stuff in here. Wow. Okay, all right. Here is a holy grail item for me. Yes, awesome. Okay. Let's get this stuff sorted out. Oh yeah, he looks fantastic. Oh yes, he looks in awesome condition as well. Super pleased with this. I will show you in a minute. Get the whip in there. Oh yeah. All right. So some of you will know that I love the Indiana Jones stuff. I've got a number of the Kenna items. And here we have something that I've been after for a very long time. This is the LJN Indiana Jones figure. And he's got all his accessories, his hat, his satchel there, his whip, and knife as well. And he looks in super awesome condition. You cannot find these anywhere in the UK. I've looked for years, in fact. So I am super happy with this. And he's got a little little handle on the back for his whip action. Awesome. That I'm super pleased with. Oh yeah. That's one of my grail items. I've been after that for a long, long time. Nice. I'm super, super happy with that one. Oh, and he looks, I'm just looking at him. Unbelievable condition. All right, so the articulation on this is interesting. So the arms go, so the arm articulation is like that way, which is funny. No elbow joints or knee joints or anything, just the arms going out like that. I don't know if his head moves. Yeah, his head swivels. Interesting articulation. LJN 84, I think these came out. The Temple of Doom figures. So these are with the Temple of Doom film. Fantastic. Just catching up. Read 5 Designs. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let me just come up on the welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Oh, the night's already turning in, yeah. Cool, looks in great condition. Holy guacamole. Thought you were going to say Marion. Well, yeah, Marion is here. She's up there. I'll do a quick tour of that in a minute. Lego news, there is a new Monkey Magic cartoon that currently only is in Japan and China. Wow. Well, Lego is doing a line of sets for that market. Nice. That indie can whip the floor with Beastman any day. Yeah. Oh, it's awesome to share this with you, Dave. Oh. Yeah. Well, I hope people are enjoying this. All right. So where there's one, there's another. He looks in great condition as well. Let's just do the figure. Oh, let's get the bits on here. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's go to the other camera. It's, if you can see, Mola Ram as well. Awesome. Nice condition. He's got his staff there. Oh, these are really nice figures. Really nice. I've never held these before in my hands, and these are these are fantastic. They're really solid as well. Nice. And they only did 3 figures. And this is the other one. Let's get rid of those bags. This is the other one. The giant Thuggy, I think he's called. Oh, he's got a nice action as well. Awesome. Yeah, these are great figures. Really, really great. They're nice condition, really heavy and solid as well. Awesome. So they are going to go in my Indiana Jones cabinet. I'll show you that later. Super pleased with those. Try and keep up. It's really hard to keep up with the chat as well as get stuff out of this box. Yeah, they didn't make enough of the Temple of Doom figures. No, they had designs and they were going to release more, but they only did the wave one. It's a shame. Yeah. So Mattel is doing Hot Wheels brand Mega Blocks constructs to compete with Lego. Oh. Oh. The accessories are hardest to find. Yep. Well, this is it. I managed to find all those 3 from the same seller in the US on Facebook. Did a load of checking to make sure that they were not fake, and yeah, he managed to do a good deal with him. So I'm really pleased with that. All right, what else we got going on here? Now, I've got a little surprise for DCB June in here. Let me just go and open up a box over here. How many of you are familiar with these guys? Kenna's Police Academy figures. I showed a couple of these, I think, on one of the one of their live streams. So DCB June, she collects these. These are her cards, and she's got a number of them now. But if you look on the back of this, you will see down at the bottom there is a mail away figure, a free figure. You just cut out the tokens, send them off. In Kenna style, you get back a Captain Harris figure. And they came, I think they actually came in like the similar white boxes that the Star Wars mail away figures came in. But you don't see this Captain Harris very often. He's pretty hard to get a hold of. And I know that DCB June loves Police Academy, and she loves the collection. So I've got her something. managed to find, and this took a little bit of hunting, the Captain Harris Police Academy figure. You don't see this guy very often. So he was the mail away exclusive. I've seen a few on eBay actually in their box and graded as well, which just go for absolutely crazy money. But I managed to find this one. I did a deal with a guy, and yeah. So DCB June, this one is for you as a surprise. I hope you like it. That's funny. Brilliant. That's awesome. Police Academy. I can't keep up with the chat. So much chat. I remember Police Academy, says Tim. Which one? There's so many of the films, aren't there? Man, watch your heart. Police Academy is great. Love Zed. Yeah, I think Zed is in it. Let me see if I can find Zed. I think I've got Zed somewhere in here. I don't know. Let's see if I can find him. Zed. Where is he? I'm sure we got Zed. Oh, so many cards. Eugene. Moses. Oh, I thought we had Zed. Maybe we don't. That's one we need to... Nope, I don't think we have Zed. Maybe it's loose. I thought I had him. Wow. Oh, sweet. Yep, I hope you like that. You're only downstairs, but yeah, we can... I'll show you that later. Nice find. Thanks, Kat. That one, it took a while to find that one, but I knew that DCB June would love it. Oh my God, that's awesome. Please tell me you can get Proctor. I don't know if you can get Proctor. I don't think you can. Did they make Punky Brewster's dad? No, I don't think so. A Z figure with a real scream action feature would be fun to have. Yep. I think I don't know that we have Zed on card. That's one I've got to find. Proctor, yeah. That's it now. Everyone's talking about Police Academy. Yeah, there was a cartoon in the toy line. That's right. The Kenna Police Academy figures are obviously based from the cartoon, not from the film, although obviously the cartoon is based on the film. That's made your evening. All right, you're welcome. Zed's dead. Zed's dead. Oh dear. Right, what else we got going on? What else we got going on in here? All right, let's see. We got I've got lots of these are accessories. Come back to those. Oh wow, what's in here? Oh boy. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's get all these out in one go. That one. And here's the leg. Let's fix his leg. That's a shame. Right, that's for now. Yep, you all know that I love my Karate Kid, so there's a few that I needed to get. The harder ones to get hold of are the ones with the, I don't know if you can see this, but the gi is actually molded into the body. There's about 18 different Karate Kid figures. There's only 6 characters. There's Daniel, Johnny, Kreese, Miss Miyagi, Sato, and Chosen. Only 6 figures, but they made variations of them. So there's like 18 figures in total. Oh, plus there's a referee that was in one of the play sets. They all need a bit of a clean up. They always do, these Karate Kid figures. There's the Daniel molded gi as well, which is one. And I have Kreese molded, but he needs his leg fixing, so I've got to fix that up. And there's a spare Sato. So if anyone wants, is that Sato or Chosen? Sato. If anyone wants a Sato figure, I've got several of these now. Give me a ping and that can be yours. Yep, and that means now I have all the figures. So let me just show you quickly. If I just quickly go over to the other camera. I don't know if you can see. Here you go. So all of the there's all the figures in there. So they came out in two waves. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just going to hold the camera. They came out in two waves. So the wave one was on the left-hand side, and as you go across, you get into wave two. So there's all the different figures. There's the referee there between Daniel and Johnny. So yeah, now with those figures, I think that completes the collection. Got to fix a few of them. Where else we got again? 3. Oh boy, it's hard to keep up with this. This is the first time I've watched a live stream in an attic, finding loads of goodies. Tez, I thought you were supposed to be visiting your mum. It hasn't taken you long to get up in the attic. Ooh, PM coming, Tez, laugh out loud. They let you out. How many Police Academy films are there? I don't know, there's 9, isn't there? They just kept going. Police Academy, yeah. Wait, Kreese had his leg swept. Yeah, it looks like it. I need to fix it. His leg hopefully is in the box. Do you have a problem? What a great moustache. Oh yeah, the referee has a fantastic moustache. Did your mum already get sick of you and ban you to the attic? Yeah. We all know the real reason that Tez wanted to go and visit his mum. Oh, I think. Oh, this is a load of. That's the accessories for the Secret of the Ninja figures. So I'll work out which ones go with which. I'm beginning to lose my voice slightly. Oh, top up on the old gin, I think is required. How long have we been going? What is 22? Was it an hour and a half? Oh, I don't know. I've lost track of time. Yeah. Okay, what else we got in here? Just want to make sure I'm not losing anything. We have another Micronauts figure. This is something I've been after for a long time as well. This is one of the Micronaut aliens. Can't remember his name. Is Antron? So this is Antron, Micronaut alien. He's a really cool figure. I love the green brain, I guess it is, coming out the back of his head. That's awesome. So that's going to go into the Micronauts collection. That's a figure. I haven't been able to find that figure in the UK. Just cannot find it anywhere. Ah, talking of moustaches, here's another one of the Secret of the Ninja figures, and so this is another one of those Secret of the Ninja figures. But if you notice the head, let me just pick him out of here. The head they reused from the Karate Kid referee. So yeah, it's like Shabby and his twin, basically. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Remco reusing parts there. What else we got going? Wow, it just keeps going. What else? Right. Okay, so what we have here. Here. Get this one open. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. Right. We are getting there. We're getting there. So Remco, way back in the day, I think these early 80s, came out with some 3 3/4 inch Universal Monsters figures, 5 points of articulation. So these are cool. We've got a Wolfman there. I think we can get the light on this. There's Wolfman, if that's what he's called. This guy as well. So yeah, these are, I think, early 80s. Some of them, I think, glow in the dark as well. I need to check which ones glow in the dark. But yeah, Universal Monsters. These are really cool. 3 3/4, 5 points of articulation. They're nice. Right, what else? I think we are getting towards just accessories and stuff now. Oh, there's another one here. Is this Dracula? There we go. Dracula there as well. Nice. Let's see what's going on here. Whew. Yep, Universal Monsters. Burger King also made some Universal Monsters too. Yep. Now that's a proper Frankenstein, unlike the one from Ghostbusters. Yep. Did they do a creature from the Black Lagoon? Yes, I think they did. They did, yes. But I think that one's pretty hard to get hold of. I know a Universal Monster called Matt. Yeah, right, what else we've got going here? Let's see. Just going to clear out this box a bit. I think the remaining... Oh, is this another... What's this one? Ah! I must have got 2 creases. There he is, with his leg. Awesome, so I don't need to fix the other one. Awesome. He must have just come as part of a bundle. If anyone wants a battle damaged crease. All right, I think these are accessories. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, so I picked up some pieces from Dr. Mego, I think they're called. So I can do some restoration on these guys. Where are they? So I'm fixing up these Mego Batman figures. So Robin, Batman, Penguin, and Joker. They're all in various states of disarray. So I've got some Dr. Mego stuff to restring, fix the joints and everything. So I'm hoping to be able to do some restoration videos and get those back to pristine condition. And then I've got basically a bunch of accessories for a Japanese figure that I've been after for a long time. Things like these, I probably can't see them very well. Let's get these out. These fists, like these Japanese big fists, and they all go on this figure here. I'm just going to get him out. Oh, I hope he's not going to drop. So this figure here is Deltaneus. He's like a super robot combiner guy. He's got a lion there. I think this is pre-Voltron. So yeah, I've got basically a bunch of accessories that complete this guy, and I want to do a video on this one. I absolutely love this figure. The cartoon is pretty awesome as well. And what I love is that the transformation of this guy into the separate parts is just like the cartoon. So I've got a bunch of accessories to finish him off. and then I can do a video on him. So I've got swords and all sorts of stuff for him. And then I also have a bunch of accessories to finish off restoring, which is back here. Well, I Am the Dave, if he's still there, I don't know. But I Am the Dave kindly donated this, is it Moccasin? I can never remember the name of this Moccasin G.I. Joe Action Force vehicle. So I've taken it all apart, worked out what I need, and all the spare accessories and bits I need are in the box. So I'm going to do a restoration video on that as well, hopefully at some point. And I think that is everything. I think I've got through the box. Yeah, just lots of small accessories and bits and bobs in there. I'm going to put this down. And I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted going through all that. Let's just catch up on the chat here. Silent Strawberry. Accessory hunting. Sometimes one of the most frustrating parts of toy collecting. Yep. And this is why I go to the States to try and find this stuff, because I can't find any of this in the UK. Just doesn't exist. Monkey Boy Cloth Cat. Hey, everyone. Hello, Monkey Boy. Nice to see you. Tez, can you do this every week, Dave? This is amazing. No, I can't do this every week. I'm going to be exhausted if I did this every week. I don't know how you do it. Hi, Cloth Cat. That's one sweet haul. Yeah, that's everything out. Everything out now. So I'm gonna go through all of this and remember exactly what the names of these things are, because my memory is not that good. Fix up what needs to be fixed up, clean it all up, and then we'll go into the display. How long have we been going for? What is it? 22:30? An hour? Is it an hour and a half? No, or was it longer than that? Yeah, an hour and a half we've been going. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a breather here. Infinity Toys. Awesome to see you. Infinity Toys and I have got very, very similar tastes in our vintage toys. He puts out some amazing tweets on Twitter showing these bits that he's picked up, and he's also got a YouTube channel now as well. So if you're not following Infinity Toys, just go and follow his channel. He's got some amazing vintage stuff on there. Great haul day, fun live stream, excellent. Thanks, Chris. Feels a little bit manic and all over the place. There's cameras breaking and yeah, switching views and what have you. Tracking chat. This is hard work, but fun. Loving it. Yeah, I love this. Great unboxing stream. Thanks, John. That's a great lot of vintage stuff. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. As I say, I'm going to sort all this stuff out and then clean it all up and put it on display and get some proper pictures of these things with all their accessories. Hey Eddie, yep, Infinity Toys, great channel. What a haul. Thanks Scuba. Love seeing stuff that I don't collect. Yeah, well, that's it. This is, you know, yeah, this is the more unusual stuff because it's the stuff that I can't find in the UK. So, you know, the LJN stuff. This is my favorite. I think these are my favorite items from the haul. I've been after these for such a long time. You don't see them here in the UK at all. I'm not sure. I think I've seen them once at the Vintage Toy Monster shop in the UK. But yeah, these are my favorite. These are my favorite figures from the haul. I absolutely love these. In the hand, they're awesome, really solid, and yeah, Mona Ram and the Giant Thuggy with the accessories and stuff. I love these figures. Thank you, Kat. Thanks for a shout out, Dave. Can't watch the replay of your. Well, it's not technically my first live stream. It's probably, I would call this my third. My very first live stream, I opened up a Micronaut Star Defender vehicle. It was in the box. I opened it up and basically built the Star Defender on a live stream. I think I had about three viewers. I know Darth Mark was on there. So that was kind of like a test live stream. Then I did a Christmas live stream, doing a Lego build, and then this is my third live stream. I don't know when the next one will be. It's I do them infrequently. Oh, actually, no. The next one is probably going to be the playing around with the Atari 2600 and having a go at some games. Oh, thanks, team. Great stream, Dave. So cool seeing your Hall of Vintage. I don't know how you guys do this. It's pretty hot up here, I guess, as well. I've never seen those indie figures complete. No, well, to be honest, nor have I. Yeah, even the ones at the Vintage Toy Monster, I don't think had all the accessories. So I saw this on Facebook. It was I guess there's a little bit of risk associated with buying off of Facebook, but I had a fairly lengthy conversation with the guy. He sent me loads of pictures, super helpful, and I got a good deal on all three. Always, when I try and find these kinds of things, I always try and find bundles and get a better deal on them. And I'm so glad I went for it because they look fantastic, absolutely awesome. We know where to find them in the UK now. Those indie figures are sweet. Yeah, absolutely. Shocky gets everywhere. Did you finish the Lego? Yes, I did finish the Lego. I tweeted out a picture of the Elf Clubhouse just before Christmas. And it was on display in the living room over Christmas. So I think every year, it's kind of a little bit of a tradition. I got a few little Lego Christmas sets, and every year, as part of a tradition, I'll just make them up. And then I break them all up again, put them in the box. And then, of course, you have the excitement next Christmas. If you buy from Facebook and don't know the seller, I strongly advise them to send a PayPal invoice. So if the seller doesn't deliver, you can always file a claim at PayPal. That's a good idea. Oh, Hoi Chronicles, you're going to ask me a tricky question. David, if you can collect only one toy line, what would it be? And if you had a house fire and could only grab one thing to save, what would it be? Okay, one toy line. I don't know that I could collect one toy line. Oh, boy. What would it be? You really put me on the spot here. Do you know what? I think it would be Action Man. I think it would be Action Man. I have fond memories of Action Man, and there's so much in Action Man. It's got such a broad range of figures and outfits and vehicles, and the detail in them is just fantastic. So I think I would go with that. But looking around here, and Star Wars, of course, and indie, karate. There's just so many things that I would. It would be so difficult. And if there was a house fire and I could say I could grab one thing, I'd have to grab two things, to be honest. And both, because they have such strong connections with my dad, it would be the I say it every time, the Royal Mounted Canadian Police figure, and it would also be the radio control car that I've got in here, which I just have very fond memories of building with my dad. So it would just be those two every time. I mean, I have lots of memories and associations with lots of other things in here, but yeah, it's that connection with my dad is the reason I take those ones. What else we got going on here? Whew. Just picked up a couple of Karate Kid figures in excellent condition. Well done, because they are getting harder to find. Cobra Kai, most of the Karate Kid figures I picked up before Cobra Kai was a thing. And even when Cobra Kai was originally just on YouTube and you had to get the YouTube subscription, even then you could still find Karate Kid figures. Now it's so much harder to find them, and the prices of them are shot up. And I truly believe it's just down to Cobra Kai. So yeah, if you can find excellent condition Karate Kid figures for a good price, you've got to pick them up. He'd shove June out the way for those Action Man. I would never do that. Oh dear. Only one Kenobi as well. Wow. Thanks for joining in. VTR late to join, but hope you're having a good stream, man. I am. Well, I hope I am. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully everybody else is enjoying it. Thank you very much for joining in. Really appreciate that. Appreciate the support. I appreciate the support from everyone that's joined in today. The chat has just been amazing. It's really hard to keep up, but thank you very much, everybody, for your support. Really appreciate it. He'd pick up all the Police Academy for June. Well, I would. I would do that as well. Although I'm sure DCB June would pick those up herself. There's one other line. You know what? I'll see if I can pick up the camera. There's one other line that DCB June loves as well, and I think it's because in Sweden, this particular film has a place in all Swedish hearts for some unknown reason. I'm not sure why. And that film is E.T. And so DCB June also has some E.T. figures. I'm just going to swap the camera. You know, we'll see my rear behind. There we go. So let me just show you the. Are you seeing this? Here we go. Are you seeing that? I think so. So up there on the wall is the other collection of DCB Junes, and that's E.T. Mostly carded. The highlight is Elliot on his bike. That's an awesome card and figure. And then there's also a talking E.T. there as well, and another E.T. Yeah, so I think DCB June would probably be picking up one or two one or two things from the room as well. Gotta go. Great stream. Thanks, Jody. Thanks, Jody, for coming by. Really appreciate it. Oh, crikey, the chat. I can't believe the chat today. Action Man, Star Wars, and Masters of the Universe. Yep. It's so hard to choose, isn't it? It's so hard to choose. Keep meaning to watch Red Dwarf again soon. I haven't seen Red Dwarf for ages. 1120. Yep. What's the RC car? It's a Cheetah. It's really old. It's from I think it's late 79. Really, really early RC car from Tamiya. Let me just go and show you quickly. There we go. We have vintage toys of all sorts here. Up here. So this is the Lamborghini Cheetah. It's getting a bit blown out by the light. Hang on. Yeah. So this is a cool car. I love the driver in there as well. It's really old RC. It's late 70s, I think. It does run. I've got a battery for it. I've got the a vintage controller for it as well. It moves pretty quickly, but these things are really fragile. It's not like the old what was it, the Volkswagen Beetle and the Sandcrawler, whatever they're called, where you can just jump those around and crash them into whatever. This thing, the plastic's quite solid, and it has lots of intricate details on there. So easy to crash this thing and break it up. But me and my dad made this when I was younger. I rebuilt it as well, took it completely apart, nut and bolt restoration on it, and it runs really nicely. I'm running out of space here, you know. So I don't know if anyone else is into the RC cars, but I love those things. Infinity Toys, trying to pay attention, but your shelves of toys behind you are so distracting. Motu, Real Ghostbusters, 18, Karate Kid. Your room is an 80s toy museum. I would love to, I'd love to open a museum. I would love to do that. How awesome would that be? But I don't know how viable that would be in the UK. I do love a variety of stuff. That's just my nature. I just like variety around everything. But I mostly collect 80s stuff, 70s as well. So there's some over here in the corner over here, you can't see, but there's some Evel Knievel and $6 Million Man, and also some Mego pieces as well, James Bond and all that kind of stuff. So there's some 70s stuff in there as well. But I love toy lines, associated with all the sort of film properties and stuff like that, Rambo and all that kind of stuff. I think we have a very similar taste, Infinity Toys. I need to do a room tour at some point. I really do. I would save my masked vehicles in a fire. That we all have well, to be honest, I would try and save it all. You know, obviously the people in the house, we want to become priority, but I try and save as much as I could. Only one can know. We can't wait for a Legend stream tomorrow night. Yes, that sounds awesome. I don't know what time that is on. So if you want to post the time, Only One Kenobi, then you can advertise that here. E.T. is awesome. Yep. I love the film E.T. and I love those figures as well. People don't often go for those figures, but they're kind of quirky. And I like the quirky stuff. Wow, I love those E.T. Amazing. Yep. Oh, the glow finger. Do you know, that's one piece we don't have. I've got to get it. I've got to get it. Yeah. Inappropriate toys. Let's just put it under that heading. Inappropriate toys. Oh man, I had that large gremlin Stripes as a kid. Yep. The Stripes is awesome. You surprise me at every turn, Dave. Oh dear. I try to surprise. I have that talking ET. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. I like them. What we got going on here? I've got that ET with a glow finger somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. See, these ETs lying around everywhere. They're hiding around. Woke Lord 229. Hello, welcome. It's a good job there is no other streams worth watching on YouTube around the same time. Huh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway, welcome. Yeah. Wow, for something. Isn't that the first ever Tamiya RC car? I don't think it's the first, but it's one of the first. I know. I'd love to get a catalogue. I know that Joe at Leicester Vintage had like a massive pile of catalogues, all sorts of different toy catalogues, and one of them was a Tamiya catalogue. And I've seen them before, and I know that the Cheetah was kind of, I guess, in the first wave of cars, but I don't think it was the very first car. I can't remember what the first one is. Nice Cheetah, Dave. I still have my original Monster Beetle. Yeah, I love those. They're fantastic. Which still runs, although it's been reissued maybe more than once. Yeah, those Monster Beetles are fantastic. That's iconic RC car, that. I wonder if they're still, you see, I don't think kids play with those today either. I mean, I know they're not cheap things to have, but back in the day, in the 80s, I remember a load of my friends having RC cars and going out, and we go to like car parks and run them there, or go to the local forest or whatever and run them over, tricky terrain and stuff like that. That, BMXs and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if RC cars are as popular today. Is probably another one of those adult-only hobbies. Me too. I've had dreams of opening a toy museum for like 25 odd years. Yeah, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I have daydreams of how I'd set it up with everything on display and how we'd walk through it as well. Wow, you've really thought about it. I haven't gone that far. 11 p.m. So Legends live stream on, I assume it's on Obi-Wan Kenobi's channel, 11 p.m. tomorrow. Apologies, I don't exactly know who's on the stream. I think Boss Bounty's on there, BOE, and probably a load of other Legends, as the name suggests. So definitely got to check that one out. Why do you not show my other collection in the cabinet? Is that with a laugh? I don't know if people want to see Barbies and stuff like that. Put thumbs up in the thing if you just want to see Barbies. My ET has a custom hoodie with 80s piping. Wow. Okay. And my RC was a Kyosho Javelin. I don't know if I remember that one. Yeah, awesome. Had a bunch of RC10 as well. Yeah, modified for professional racing. Nice. Those things can fly. They really can. And the problem with the older ones is that the steering isn't particularly all that fine. So it can be quite hard to control them when they're at speed. I was on a team in like 89 to 91 as team leader. Had a great driver and awesome mechanic on the team. Cool. Tez, really enjoyed tonight, Dave. Watch this as I was rooting through my mum's attic. What a night. My mum loves you too. Well, thanks. I hope your mum's been enjoying it. And I can't wait to see the stuff you've got in your attic, Tez, because that's your childhood stuff too. So that's going to be awesome if you when you reveal that. Our team was notorious for getting second place all the time. Our driver would be first till like the last lap or so, and then when the announcer got height, he threw our driver off and he crashed a lot. Oh dear, failed under pressure. A story that probably a lot of us can relate to. Oh, I need a gin. There we go. Awesome. Barbie. Yeah, Barbie all day, yeah. The stream is for real legends. I will just be watching supporting it. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Getting us second place a lot. Laugh out loud. It became an inside joke in the pits. Yep. I had the grasshopper. Oh, yeah, the grasshopper was another classic. Loved it. Salacious Rum. Yeah, to the Barbies. I knew Salacious Rum would say yeah. You know what? I can easily just. I think they're in view here actually. I mean, hang on. Let me just put that there. Let me just switch over. There you go. There's just spin it around a little bit. You can just see. You can just about see it there. There's a few Barbies in there. There's also a. Is it Cheekaboo Monchichi? Is that how you say it? And some Smurfs. Other wonderful things that DCB June loves from her childhood. Get your Barbies out. Make. Salacious, behave yourself. Have you finished your exercise on your exercise bike? Go on, show us your Barbies. You know you want to. They're not my Barbies. They're DCB June's Barbies. I just want to make sure that you know that. No, man, it's legends of yesteryear. People who inspired me to collect TVC. It's Fly Guy, Darth Phoenix 619, Forces with Jesse, BOE, and Volcanics Playground. Now, some of those I haven't heard of myself, so awesome. 10 p.m., not 11. Oh, I said 11. I apologize. 10 p.m., Obi-Wan Kenobi's channel at 10 p.m. tomorrow with all of those fantastic pioneers, I guess we can call them. Awesome. Luke, awesome stream, Dave. Got to run as I'm up early in the morning. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks, Luke, for coming by, supporting as always. Hopefully we'll see a video from you. I don't know if we will. Saturday morning. Hopefully there'll be one. Look forward to that. John, I have 2 Barbies in my collection, Star Trek Barbie set and the Space Barbie. Wow. One in the spacesuit. Had to get that to go with all my starships in the collection. Starship Barbie. Brilliant. Yeah, take it easy, Luke, indeed. Gotta go, Dave. Again, excellent stream, mate. Great fun hanging out with you in the chat. Great weekend, everyone. Thanks, Chris, for stopping by. Really appreciate your support. Everyone go and check out Chris's channel. Awesome stuff on there. BB doesn't qualify, joking, of course. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to upset anybody. Say hi to Rachel. Indeed, say hi to Rachel. Looks like you have some free real estate above the Barbies. Yep, there are a few shelves that are free. So there's a few things I still haven't actually put out on display. So I need to get around to that. But space is running out in here, though. I am beginning to run out of space. Awesome. Cheers for the plug, Dave. And yeah, Pioneers is absolutely right. I shall mention you tomorrow. Oh, cheers. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Awesome. See everybody in chat. Cheers, Luke. Right, we're running at, what are we running at now? Nearly 2 hours. I don't know how everybody's doing. I don't know if many people are remaining. If there are any shelves that anyone wants me to show, I would be very happy just to do a quick buzz of those shelves. I'll just tell you a few things that are around here. We've got some Mego. We've got some of the Japanese stuff. We've got a little bit of Motu, a little bit of Mask. We've got Karate Kid, A-Team, Rambo, some Star Wars, Action Man, Indiana Jones. Yeah, just a few things. If there's anything anyone wants to see, just shout out. We live together. We live together. DCB June and I. She's downstairs. Awesome third stream, Dave. Can't wait to watch the replay to see your Indiana Jones. Yep. Actually found one in my latest video hunt. Awesome. Awesome. Can't wait to see that. Mask. Yep, I've got a few masks. I can go through that. TMNT. I've got a tiny little TMNT. Take us around the room, please. Oh, I'll do a quick one. I won't do like a thorough tour, but let's just do a quick one just so you can see. And once that's done, we can say good night. So let's start over here. So actually, let me just come over. I don't want to step on stuff either because I've got stuff all over the place now. So this is what the room looks like, kind of. Yeah, it's not a huge room. This is the. Oh, hang on. Let me switch the camera. Okay, hopefully you can see that now. All right. Okay, so over here is what I call the restoration station. So this is where I do all my restorations, believe it or not. Up here, we've got some Star Wars Lego, some of the early 99 sets, Millennium Falcon and all that kind of stuff. Then I got some Technic Lego sets that I had as a child. I love all that Technic Lego stuff. Over here, we've got a wall of cards. So a few little Star Wars ones at the top there. Various Rambo, A-Team, Real Ghostbusters, some Karate Kid. There's even a little Advanced Dungeons & Dragons there. One of my favorite cards down here, because you don't see these too often, is Stomper. You don't see that very often. There's a little Turtles one there, and a modern Bruce Lee figure, because I absolutely love Bruce Lee. You don't get many Bruce Lee vintage figures, unfortunately. Some Star Wars here up on top, box stuff, and then all my figures arranged by film. So yeah, these are all vintage, just basically the OG films. Yeah, so just going down, various small vehicles and creatures as well. Then we've got, just going along the top here, there's a Kenna 1979. Is it 79 or 77? I think it's 79. Alien there. Some Action Force with the Robo Skull and a few Action Man boxed items. Starting to hang a few things off the ceiling. And in the corner, we've got some superhero. We've got Superman, we've got Spider-Man. Beginning of a small G.I. Joe collection. And then we've got Action Man. Throughout the ages, I've just got a sort of selection of different outfits that I had when I was younger. Mixed in with more Action Force as well. So there's Action Man down there, going right down to sort of more modern, well, I say more modern Action Man, the later series of Action Man. There's a ROM down there, Bullet Man, all that kind of stuff. This cabinet here is just showing some of DCB June stuff. Coming over here, we've got $6 Million Man pieces, Evil Knievel. There's carded Evil there on the back as well, with Evil flying, hanging off the ceiling. Then I've got some Japanese bits, Micronauts. That's an awesome, I can't remember the name of that now, I've forgotten the name of that guy. Henshin Cyborgs there, Rider set. That's one of my favorite pieces in the collection. And then we've got various Japanese items, Micronauts, Henshin Cyborgs, Popey pieces. Yeah, going down. Transformers, more Transformers and GoBots and stuff. Castle Grayskull box up there. Some of the Terraform cards I got the other day, or the other week. Some Real Ghostbusters, vintage. Motu. I don't have a massive Motu collection, but some of the figures that I liked. Obviously Skeletor and He-Man there on their various cats. Tiny collection of TMNT, the early figures. Small collection of masks as well. Some of the figures, the vehicles. There's a carded double set of figures at the back there. Random shelf of TV properties. Arnie there. Michael Knight, RoboCop. This is one of my favorite pieces as well. You don't see this very often. That's a Street Hawk. I think it's the LJN one from the 80s. Down here we've got Sectors, Tron, the Rocky figures, some of the other vintage WW. I'm not very good at wrestling. Is it WWF ones back there? Karate Kid, A-Team, Rambo, and then I showed the ET and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a very quick zoom around the collection room here, and I will do a proper full tour at some point, because I've got this stuff in the cupboard that isn't on display that just hasn't. Yeah, I just hadn't have the space or the time yet to put it out. So yeah, that's a quick tour around the room here. First time I've ever done that, actually. Crikey, where am I going up to? I've lost track now on the text. Here we go. Oh no way, you have a stomper. Yeah, that I can't even remember where I got that from now. I think some guy. I was looking for a stomper, and I came across some guy, and he had one, and then he had loads, and I didn't buy the rest of them. Robo Skull. I had all the stompers as a kid. Yeah, they're fantastic stompers. I've been trying 4 or 5 years now and rarely ever see them for sale. No, they sell for hundreds loose and broken. That one was nowhere near hundreds. It was like 10 or something like that. It wasn't very much at all. Where's the Pursuit Craft? It's up there. Did you see it? It was hanging off the ceiling. Plus, I really want the Corvette Stomper. Oh yeah, awesome. Never even seen this Corvette Stomper for sale in all this time I've been looking. It looks like they don't. It's like they don't exist. Yep. Oh, I freaking love the mask. Nice Sectors. Was that Castle Grayskull still on a cellophane wrapper? No, I put the wrapper around it because the box will bow otherwise, because it's quite a big box. So I've just wrapped it in the cellophane just to keep it protected. Yeah. Amazing collection, Dave. Thank you, Tim. Excellent toy room. I need a restoration station. Yep. Fantastic collection, mate. Thanks, Shabby. I don't really show it all that often. I'll show little segments of it. Yeah. Mask, the small figure size are unique and great for that awesome series. Yeah, great variety overall for your vintage collection. Yeah, I do like variety. There's very few lines I actually have the full collection for. Very few. I have the full collection of the Rocky figures, but there's only 4 of them. I nearly have the full collection of the Indiana Jones, the Kenna one. I need the 12-inch figure, but that's quite expensive, and the hat puts me off buying it. It's a terrible hat on that 12-inch figure. Awesome collection, sir. Thank you very much. Love your collection, Dave. Something for everyone, indeed. Incredible collection. Love this. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, John, for supporting and being here. So jealous of that collection, man. Yeah, well, it takes a while to build it up. Yeah, and space is the issue now. So I'm not really buying any large things, which is why I'm buying all these smaller figures, because that's really the only way I can fit it in now. Yeah, if only space wasn't a problem, but then I guess we'd have another problem. Something to aspire to. Well, I mean, all you guys have amazing collections, so we all have different ways of collecting, and they're all awesome. Bravo, David. The attention to detail, displayability is top notch. We're all envious. Well, I've seen other people's collections. They're all fantastic collections. They're all displayed well as well. I mean, yeah, we all love this hobby. We all have a passion for it, and we all have slightly different takes on it as well, right? I mean, the display aspect of it is part of the hobby for me. Yeah, it's I just like the design aspects of it. Laugh out loud. When I got my 12-inch indie, I thought the hat was fake. It had to be. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, that hat is just the most ridiculous accessory ever on a figure. How on earth that got past the design phase and the QA or whatever at Kenna, I do not know. A terrible, terrible accessory. Absolutely fantastic collection, Dave. Would love a room display my stuff one day. Oh, well, Chocolate Chip Wookie, your collection is unbelievable. And I hope you do get a room, because I think everyone would love to see your collection on display. I mean, you really could create a museum out of your collection. Unbelievable. Yeah, you need a warehouse wiki, indeed. I mean, can you imagine? Imagine getting like a large sort of barn-like room with beams and stuff, and then just displaying Chocolate Chip Wookie's stuff in there in like cabinets with nice lights and what have you. Oh, that would just be amazing. Monkey Boy Cloth Cat. I'm a mint in box collector, so I'm really struggling for space. I'm going to have to start displaying stuff on the stairs. Yeah. Well, Monkey Boy, if you, I don't know if you have an Instagram or a channel. I haven't actually come across your name before, so I apologize for that. But I would love to see some of your collection. Let us know what your well, you said to me, mask and stuff like that. But yeah, let us know what sort of things you got in box. Awesome. Yeah, and space is a problem, and I can imagine mint in box, especially if you've got playset boxes as well, stuff like that. Space is just a real issue. That's the best part of your collection, Dave. The great bloke who owns it, proud supporter of VTR. Oh, Shabby. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. You support everybody. That's why we're all here, right? That's the great thing about the lockdown, right? We've all, well, the majority of people here have been starting during lockdown, and yeah, we've all become friends on this YouTube thing. So, and we all support each other. We support each other in different ways. We all have different backgrounds and stories, and it's not always easy. So yeah, we're all here for each other. And and I try and support as many people as I can as well. That's the whole beauty of this community. I definitely believe in karma in this community. What goes around definitely comes around. I mainly have Black Series on display now. All of my Mask and Transformers are in storage. Well, you should go and check out Shabby. Go and check out Mark Shabby Geek's channel. You'll see a nice collection of Black Series there. Awesome. Yeah, if you have a channel or an Instagram, please let us know what the ID might be, what the ID of that is, and we can all take a look if you have your display on show. That would be awesome. I remember back when the room was empty and things were all wrapped up. Great to watch this room come about this year, come about this past year or so. Yeah, well, my very first video on YouTube was actually a live stream, although nobody was actually there to watch it, which I didn't expect anyone to be there. But yeah, my very first show on YouTube was a live stream. It was in this room. There was nothing in the room at all. It was completely empty, except for bags and bags of this stuff, of all of these toys, all wrapped up. And I did a live stream, basically showing bits of toys through the plastic bags. Quite hilarious. But I'm super pleased with the room now, and it may evolve. By the way, it may evolve. I don't like to sit around and let things sort of stagnate. So things may change in the room as time goes by. Wow, cheers, Dave. Yeah, it has to be said. I don't have any Insta or anything, I'm afraid. Oh, that's a shame. Well, if you want to show off any pictures or anything, just ping me on Twitter, just a private message if you wish, and we can chat if you ever fancy doing that. And his channel is funny too. Shabby's channel is definitely. Yeah, awesome. Right, we've been going, what, 2 hours, 11 minutes? Wow, I didn't think it was going to last this long, and I can't believe all the support and chat that's been going on in the stream tonight. I really, really appreciate every single person that's come along for the ride and enjoy watching a fellow collector open a box and have a look at the new stuff that they've got. Really appreciate it. As I say, there are lots and lots of amazing channels out there. If there's people's names that you don't recognize in the chat, go and check them out. It's a great community we've got here. There's live streams that go on pretty much every day, every night. There are live streams going on. So go and check out those live streams. And yeah, what else is there to say? I really hope I haven't forgotten anything. Just one big thank you for all the support on this channel. I know I haven't been putting out videos as frequently recently. I've just been taking a little bit of a break. Pushing a video out once a week was just getting a little bit much for me while working full-time as well during all that period. But I'm doing the odd unboxing. I will be doing future videos as well. So yeah, look out for stuff. Really appreciate the support. And I'll be seeing you in your various live streams and chatting away with you all as well. So thanks very much, everybody. All I've got left to say is stay safe, everyone, and cheers.